Hello there, my friend. This is Sophia from sophiaoja.com, your web design and email marketing specialist. In this video, I'm going to share with you the exact script, the exact email that I send to my subscribers to get fresh consent that they want to stay on my list. This is all in line with the new EU GDPR regulations that are coming into effect May 25th, 2018. If you'd like to see a step-by-step guide on how to craft such an email, go to my blog post at sophiaoja.com/blog and then look for blog post number 41. This is by no means legal advice, but idea and inspiration for you to help you craft your own email. So let's begin. From time to time, every online entrepreneur must look at their list of subscribers and make it as up-to-date as possible. Making sure you're sending emails to a group of engaged people is key to a successful email marketing strategy. There are many ways to do it, and in the coming weeks, I'll share with you a content marketing angle for sending re-engagement campaigns. But today, I want to show you how I dealt with the new EU GDPR data protection law. One of the things I needed to do was to get a fresh consent from my existing subscribers, asking them if they wanted to continue staying on my list. I'm sharing with you the exact email and then a breakdown of that email so you can use this formula for other types of re-engagement emails. So here you can see the exact email that I sent. The subject line that I used for this email was "Action needed. Do you want to still hear from me?" Of course, you can change that email subject line and make it more in line with your style of writing. And all of this is just an example, an idea for you. It's by no means legal advice on how to send GDPR compliant emails. But this will give you a formula for crafting the text at least so that you can have a good starting point. The way I crafted the email was to use each section with a specific goal in mind. Remember, I wanted to refresh the memory of my subscriber on who I am and what I do. So adding different ways to do that, using photos and links, was quite important. We need to help our readers who are often so busy and are inundated with so much information in their inbox. So take a look at the breakdown of my email. First, here you can see that I added an email banner that has my photo. It's the photo associated with my brand. It really helps the reader to have a visual reminder of who you are, so consider adding a photo in your email banner. It's a wonderful way to be remembered. Names can be forgotten, but faces are remembered. 2. Add a subject line that's to the point. Before you write the body of the email, start off with a bolded subject line which goes straight to the point of the matter, telling them why you're writing. In this case, I wrote, "I want to make sure you want my emails." 3. In the body of the email, highlight the main reason you're writing. In this case, asking them to click the green button if they want to continue hearing from me. And I made that part highlighted in yellow so that they could quickly see why I was writing them. 4. Share why you need to do this. I informed them that this was part of me keeping in line with the new EU GDPR laws. Your reason may be something like, "I want to be sure that my emails are adding value to my subscribers," or something along those lines. 5. Next, recap what kind of content you'll be sending them. This is important because the subscriber will know, okay, she writes about content marketing as well as email marketing, and I will get some tips on optimizing my websites. Cool. You want them to know also the frequency of your emails as well as what type of media they can expect. For instance, whether you'll send them PDF checklists, blog articles, podcasts, video tutorials, etc. 6. Clearly ask for the subscriber to re-consent. You can see here that I state, please reconfirm your agreement by clicking the green button. Plus, I highlighted the text by putting the font color to stand out in yellow. 7. Next, expressly state what happens if they don't click. This is important so the reader knows what is the consequence if they don't click the green button. In my case, I would not be sending them any more emails, which is key to point out clearly. In other re-engagement campaigns, you may not state this until it is the final email that you're sending, after which you most definitely will be removing the subscriber from your list. 8. In your signature, link your website. Too often, I receive emails without a link to the website where I signed up for their email. I simply want to go to their website, refresh my memory of who this person is, so that I can decide whether I really want to be on their list. If there's no easy way to do this, subscribers may simply hit delete and not want to even Google you. So put a link to your website in the signature and make it easy for them. 9. Here you can see there are two buttons, a green one to stay on the list and a black one to unsubscribe. This was recommended by MailerLite and I chose to go with it. You, on the other hand, may like to have two buttons like this, as it makes the choice very clear, or you may have simply a single link stating click here to remain on the list. 10. Remind the reader of who you are again in the footer. You may not have to do this in all your regular emails, but because the goal here is to remind the reader of who you are and what value you bring to them, a short description in 2 to 3 sentences is a good idea. And finally, 11. Add your website link at the very bottom of the footer again. This is yet another opportunity to give your reader the chance to look you up before they make their decision. So those are the 11 steps I took to craft my reconsent or re-engagement email that I sent to my list. Once they clicked subscribe, I sent out another email with a thank you and sent them an update on what's new. My colleague and friend Marta Raptis, a Squarespace website designer, sent out a reconsent email as well. And after that, she sent a wonderful email thanking everyone for staying on her list, which I think is a wonderful way to express gratitude to one's subscribers, treating them like real people. Plus, she included a roundup of some of her blog posts that could come in handy for her reader. I simply love it, so I asked her if I could share this email with you. Take a look at her thank you email here. So that's it. I hope you have fun crafting your emails. And as always, let me know in the comments if you have any questions or other topics that you'd like me to make a tutorial on. And before we wrap up, I'd like to invite you to a live workshop that I'm holding at the end of this month. It's called Create a Website That Converts. If you're in the process of creating a website on Squarespace that not only looks beautifully designed, but also helps you grow your list, build your credibility, and get you clients, as well as sell your products and services, then this workshop is for you. I'd love for you to join me, so take a look at the details on this page here. Thanks for watching. Remember to hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!